everybody. Today is gonna be a great day. I'm feeling lean, and you know what I'm doing that's a little bit different. Today I'm not gonna intermittent fast. Today I'm going to start off with some breakfast. Ow. I just stubbed my toe and then my camera fell because this stupid Gorilla Pod, right here, you can see it right here, is not good. Anyways, what am I eating for breakfast? I have tomatoes, I have spinach, kale, 5 eggs, and some turkey sausage, and that is what I'm eating for breakfast. So finally out of the house, I want to give you guys a quick story, something that changed my life forever and put me into a negative state for about a year. So check this out. All right, let's go back to high school year when I believe I was 18 years old. I'm going into my last football game of my high school career. And during this time, I was ready to go to Vanderbilt University, go play football there. My season was going great. I was getting more colleges looking at me, playing football, and something happened. Second to last game, I'm there, and I catch the ball. I'm running around past the whole O-line. They're blocking downfield. I'm running. I get about 20 yards downfield, and I cut, but I lose footing on my left foot. And as I lose footing on my left foot, this guy comes out of nowhere and boom, hits me right here in my chest. My head whiplashes really hard, and I slam my head back on the ground. I get up, I'm woozy. My head is like, I can't see right. I don't know really where I am. And then I just shake it off. And this happened multiple times in my career. Shake it off, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. So I get back to the sideline. We're out for the whole series. That was the last down. And I went back onto the field the next series, which was a very dumb thing to do on my part. I got the ball again, ran downfield for like a 25-yard gain. Great, right? A great run, something I was used to doing. But after that play, I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, all the lights I felt like all the lights were pointing on me. I couldn't see right, I couldn't think right, I didn't feel right. And the trainer ended up pulling me out and said, hey, are you good? And I said, I wasn't even talking right. And comes to find out, I had a concussion. It was the second to last game. And then everything from that day went downhill, completely downhill. So that next game I ended up missing. Didn't play my last football game of my high school career because of a concussion. And then I didn't make the all-star team, which was crazy to me. I lost my scholarship to Vanderbilt, or scholarship opportunity to Vanderbilt. All the coaching staff got fired, so I wasn't gonna sign there. All the other offers weren't on the table because it was so close to signing day. And then the last school I had was Florida Atlantic University. The one school I did not want to go to, actually, if I'm going to be completely honest, I did not want to go to that school. Too close to home. Wasn't a big enough football school. Still Division I, but not the biggest school like Florida, Vanderbilt, SEC school, type school, ACC, FSU, things like that. So I ended up not receiving a scholarship anywhere. Didn't get the all-star honors that I wanted, didn't get to play in the all-star game. Everything during that point in time was going downhill, and at that time I still had the concussion. And for the next year or year and a half, or about a year, I just had this out-of-body experience my whole year. If you ever woke up from a nap, you get up and you right away, like someone's like, yo, get up, and you shoot out of bed, and then all of a sudden you feel like dizzy, not only dizzy, but kind of out of body, like you're looking at yourself in a mirror type thing. Well, I felt that way for a full year, and I didn't know how to cope with it. Whenever I looked at myself in the mirror, I didn't think I was real. I felt like I was in like a video game or something like that. And this was 24/7, 365 days. During that year, I contemplated suicide multiple times. As man, like every other weekend I wanted to commit suicide, and my life was just rough. I didn't have my scholarship. I wasn't playing the game I loved, the game I thought I loved. I lost this girl that I was dating for like a month or two. Everything in my life was at the bottom, There was no much further I could go below that point, except of course if someone died or I died or anything like that. So I didn't know how to deal with it, and the only thing that helped me was training, was working out. Whenever I worked out, kind of like my mind just went elsewhere, and I felt good, and also taking naps. Whenever I woke up from a nap, for about 10 minutes, I would feel like a normal person, no out-of-body experience. So as months went on, I was training with professional guys from the NFL, Anquan Bolden, Jacoby Ford, Eric Berry, many top professionals in the game, and I got ready for FAU. So during that time, as I said, I was just suicidal thoughts, but over time, fitness and working out and training saved me. It honestly saved me, because during those periods, I didn't feel any stress on my body. I didn't feel out of body, like that out of body experience. I felt one with myself. And maybe that was my calling. Maybe that was telling me, hey, this is what you should be doing. And I ended up going to FAU, playing and all of that, and my out of body experience left me. But this is something that holds so heavy on my heart, because it was the worst time of my life. It really was. It was the worst time and worst point of my life where everything was going wrong. But I learned something from this. No matter how bad situations can get, no matter how horrible your life may seem, it will always get better. Even if it's just a little bit, it will always get better in most 99.9% of circumstances. So you just gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on believing. You gotta just keep on going towards that dream of yours, your goal of yours. You'll get there. Man, just keep working. Please just keep working. Keep believing in yourself. Keep on believing around with the people around you. Always have people around you that are gonna bring that positive mindset, that energetic flow to yourself. Because that's what I did, and I couldn't learn that until 10 months down the road into that PTSD type, that hit that was put onto me during my senior year of high school. So I wanted to tell you guys that story, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. And this is where I'm going to end the vlog. As you can see, I showed you the whole vlog in this. Love you guys. CalAesthetics apparel is either going to be coming out tomorrow or the next day. I'm sorry for the delay. I promise I'm working as hard as possible to get it all out for you. Love you guys again. Stay tuned tomorrow.